It was high intensity, kind of like a valley game in a way. We came out with a lot of energy the first half. I just feel like, the second half we came out a little lackluster, but, we picked it up down the stretch. But, yeah, it was a high intensity game the whole time.
When they cut the lead to 5 points there with about 7.5 minutes left, do you think that was defensive deficiencies on your team's part, or was it they were just starting to finally get some shots to fall?
It could be either or. I feel like defensively, because our intensity in the first half was like at a high level. Like I said, in the second half, I just felt like we came out and we wasn't talking that much. We was away from the coaches, but we gotta communicate ourselves here on the other end.
Obie, how good were you guys defensively after they cut the lead down to 5?
We just knew that we had to lock in and really just grind the game out. Coach told us from the beginning, that it's a good team and they just going to keep coming and not going to fold. So we knew that when they cut it down to the lead, we just had to keep fighting and keep our composure.
What happened there with the technicals? It was kind of difficult from our point of view, but what happened there after that hard foul?
Hard foul, then every game, then Ronnie just felt like they was just, cheap shotting, but under control. They got under control.
Obie, you talk about protecting your home court and everything. What's the mentality when that lead gets down to 5 points? What's the rallying cry there for your team at that point?
Just gotta lock in. Really, every game in the Valley, I feel like it's gonna be close. It's not gonna be a blowout. It's not gonna be it's gonna be close every game, really. So just gotta keep locking in, keep getting stops, and just go by in the game. And
you missed that first free throw, but you got back to the line where you determined that you were going to get those two to fall.
Yeah, coaching staff just on the bench just know they just keep telling you the next one's gonna fall, the next one's gonna fall. So you just gotta keep believing that, and they failed. So that's what was good.
Jarrid, what do you see in Ross Owens on a day-to-day basis in practice? Today he plays 10 minutes, it's the most he's ever played, and he was able to play out there. What do you see?
Ross is a great. He's mostly he comes into practice every day with a great mindset. He works his tail off. He's a walk-on, but he works his tail off. He's been here with us since last year, even in the spring. He's just a great player. He's on the scout team. He gives us great looks and everything, and he's a great player, and he deserves those minutes. He's been working his tail off, and if you were able to see a practice, you could just see where he's working his tail off, even trying to improve on defense. He's a great shooter, but areas I know he wants to really improve on our defense.
Jarrid, you guys 10-3, non-conference is over. Do you kind of look at this as a season in and of itself, starting Friday night?
Yeah, I just feel like this is gonna be something totally new. It's gonna be conference. This is gonna be new for the new guys, transfers. This is a great conference, and yeah, it's just gonna be. We got 18 games in the Valley, so Friday that's when it starts. So.
Obie, it looked like you guys came out tonight on a mission after the game in Oregon. Did it hang with you the last 9 days? Kind of a foul taste and one that you read up tonight.
Yes, after that loss at Oral Roberts, they just kept harping. We weren't connected, that kind of stuff. But the biggest thing was how we took the loss and had to wait a whole week to play. So after that loss, we were just ready to come back out and just play as hard as we could again.
What were practices like in that time?
Tough, but it got us mentally prepared for today, honestly, and that's what we need every practice.
Obie, how big of a challenge will Loyola be? They've had a really good non-conference as well.
They had a great non-conference. It's going to be a tough challenge. I know the players from last year got some returns from last year that's really good. I know they improved, but same as us as well. So we just got to come in and give it our all.
Jarrid, having not allowed them a field goal in the last 8 minutes, really, what kind of statement does that make as you guys finish up and get ready for the Valley?
Great statement, but that's how we want to be, all the time at a high level defensively. These past couple practices has been, like Obie says, been kind of rough, but it's just been strictly all about defense. Offense will come. I don't think anybody's really worried about offense right now, but defense is the main thing. you can't score, then you can't score, which is, you know, the main objective of the game. But I feel like the last 8 minutes, you know, we really sat down and defended. But like when we came out in the first half, you know, we was kind of lackluster, wasn't communicating. But, you know, towards the end of the game, we just picked it up.